lipstick left a small heart there. The bartender stacked the chairs too slow, like he knew what we were losing. Your coat hung quiet on the hook, mine fell open like a tired door, and the band kept tracing circles around the words we couldn't say. You looked at me like weather changes before the rain decides to fall. Then you smiled in that forgiving way that hurt me most of all. I tried to joke, I tried to breathe, I tried to make the moment light, but the clock kept tapping on the wood on the night we said goodbye. And I remember how your hand stayed still in mine, like it was learning how to let me cross the line. The room got smaller every time we said it's fine, but we both knew that wasn't true that night. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye, we smiled like broken glass and let it cut us wide. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye, I held your name too close and watched it drift outside. Outside the alley wore a sheen from rain that never quite arrived. A taxi waited at the curb with its yellow breath alive. You said you had a lot to do, I said I had some things to learn. Two polite strangers in the dark at the edge of a bridge we burned. Your laugh was soft, a closing door. My chest was full of unsent lines. I could have told you stay with me, I could have begged one more time, but pride sat heavy in my mouth and silence wore my face that night. So I just watched your fingers loosen on the night we said goodbye. And I remember how the moon sat low and thin, like a coin lost in the folds of your skin. The air went steady, then it trembled from within. We knew forever could still be ending then. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye, we smiled like broken glass and let it cut us wide. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye, I held your name too close and watched it drift outside. Now every hour has that shape of one more chair turned upside down, one more light left on too long in an empty part of town. I pass the places we once went, and they all look slightly blurred, like the world kept all its colors but forgot the shape of your words. I still hear your keys at dusk, the soft click in the front hall. I still reach for the missing touch that used to catch me when I'd fall. slow song on the radio feels like it's lifting you up. Maybe goodbyes don't slam, maybe they just fade like smoke. Maybe what we called an ending was the gentlest kind of broke. If I see you in my future, would you know me by my eyes? Or am I only what you left behind on the night we said goodbye? Yeah, yeah. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye, we smiled like broken glass and let it cut us wide. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye, I held your name too close and watched it drift outside. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye, I hear it in the rain and in the road at 5. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye, still living in my chest, still soft, still alive. The window holds 100 little sparks across the river on the avenue. I trace their shape in puddles on the glass, and every one of them still points to you. Your chair is quiet by the table, your cup is cold beside the plate. I leave it there like you might come back, like time could change its mind and wait. The bus goes by with sleepy brakes, a taxi folds into the rain. I hear a sax from down the block, and it sounds a little like my name. The bakery is closing early, a man locks up the corner store. The whole town keeps on turning, but it doesn't feel like home anymore. And I smile at strangers passing through, like nothing in me's breaking clean. But every reflection in the window keeps showing me the space between. Watching the city lights, without you, they shine, but they don't hold me. Watching the city lights, without you, I'm here, but I'm gone slowly without you. I took the long way past the station, past the florist with the silver gates, the candy stand, the corner laundromat, the pawn shop with the dusty frames. The violin from someone's radio drifted soft from the second floor. It made me think of your quick laugh and how I'd always ask for more. The traffic wrote its little rhythm on the wet black skin of the street. Headlights stitched the dark with motion, but none of it could bring your heat. I bought a coffee I didn't want, just to keep my hands from shaking. Stood there in the steam and sugar, feeling, every memory waking. The waiter asked if I was waiting. I said just thinking, that's all. He nodded like he understood and let the silence do the call. Outside a dog barked at the evening. A train sighed somewhere out of sight, and every bright reflected window looked like it was missing light. I try to wear the night like satin, I try to move like I'm okay, but the moon on the flood of traffic keeps dragging your name my way. Watching the city lights without you, they shine, but they don't hold me. Watching the city lights without you, I'm here, but I'm gone slowly without you. Maybe the world is still lovely, maybe the rain knows how to mend, maybe the rooftop signs and windows are just the shape of an ending. But I can't turn this ache to amber, can't teach this heart to stay still. Every bright impatient skyline is a question I can't fill. So I let the baseline walk me home, one step then another one. I let the brush keep time with the hurt till the sharp edge starts to come undone. If you could see me in this hour, you'd know I'm trying not to fall. I'm just a man in a darkened room with your name behind it all. Watching the city lights without you, they shine, but they don't hold me. Watching the city lights without you, I'm here, but I'm gone slowly without you. When morning comes, I'll still remember how the windows burned and breathed, how every lonely yellow square was just the night reflecting me. And if your voice should cross the distance like a feather on the air, I'll turn toward it, I swear I will, even if you're not there. Rain taps low on the window pane, like fingers tracing an old refrain. Your cup sits cold where your hands used to be, and the room still bends toward your memory. The clock keeps time with a patient sigh, one slow blink from the neon sky. I watch the water ride on the glass, every drop asked why you passed. You left a coat on the chair by the door. I moved it once, then I touched it no more. It still holds the shape of your quiet lean, like a small lost ghost in the seam of the scene. I lit the lamp, but it felt too bright, so I let it dim into a softer night. Now every shadow knows my name, and and every silence sounds the same. I keep turning the questions over like stones in a dark riverbed. Was it love? Was it fear? Was it something else that kept all the words unsaid? Rainy nights, unanswered questions, falling slow through empty air. Rainy nights, unanswered questions. You were there, then you were nowhere. Tell me why you left me standing with your echo on my skin. Rainy nights, unanswered questions, and the moon won't let me in. The street below is a ribbon of shine. Buses hiss like a warning sign. A taxi rolls by with its amber glow. Then the world goes soft and slow. I played our song on a cracked old chord. It sounded like a prayer I could not afford. Just 3 small notes and a broken breath, like a letter sent after death. There's a stain on the table where your glass once sat, a little white ring, and I noticed that tiny things keep their cruel little grace. They know how to keep your face. I tried to laugh at the wrong and right, but the joke got lost in the middle of the night. So I sat with the ache and I let it stay, like a guest that would not go away. And I wonder if you hear me when I talk to the dark and rain. Do you miss what we never named aloud, or was I just part of the pain? Rainy nights, unanswered questions, falling slow through empty air. Rainy nights, unanswered questions. You were there, then you were nowhere. Tell me why you left me standing with your echo on my skin. Rainy nights, unanswered questions, and the moon won't let me in. I walked to the corner for bread and smoke, but the baker was gone and the window spoke and steamed up glass and a silver streak. I saw my own face looking weak. The puddles held the broken sign, bent by wind and the passing time. Even the cats on the fire escape moved like they knew what hearts can take. I found your note in the back of a book, 2 lines folded in a sideways look. Take care was all in your careful hand, as if that could make me understand. Now I keep it tucked in my shirt at night, like a tiny blade or a folded light. I do not read it, I already know. Some doors close gently, some just go. Maybe you were tired of the same old ache. Maybe I loved you in a way that breaks. Maybe we both heard the warning bell and called it fate, when we couldn't tell. If I had asked the right last question, would you have stayed to answer me? Or are some hearts like rainy windows, only clear when nobody sees? Questions falling slow through empty air. keeps a patient stare. I trace the rim of my cup in the air. Your coat on the chair still holds your shape, and the room goes soft at the edge of the tape. A spoon in the glass makes a tiny ring, like a small sad bell for the words we bring. I watch your hand rest near mine and wish this minute could lose its line. If I could borrow one more breath, I'd keep it folded against my chest. Let the whole street fade to white, let this one moment stay all night. Wishing time would slow down for us. Wishing time would slow down when your eyes turn soft. Hold this hour with me, hold it like a song. Wishing time would slow down before it's gone. Wishing time would slow down to a sigh. Wishing time would slow down and let us lie in the hush between what we know and what we fear. I want the fallen seconds nowhere near. The waiter walks by with a tray of light, and the room keeps turning like a soft black night. Your laugh comes low, then drifts away like smoke from a match in the middle of May. There's a dent in the booth where we always sit. I know every crack, I know every bit. We talked about nothing and everything too. How the moon gets tired and the rain does too. How a train at dawn can break your heart. How love can be easy then fall apart. But here in this corner with your sleeve against mine, the broken world waits on the other side. If I could pause the hands above, I'd keep this tenderness inside my glove. Let the clocks all blink and lose their names. Let this one moment stay the same. Wishing time would slow down for us. Wishing time would slow down when your eyes turn soft. Hold this hour with me, hold it like a song. Wishing time would slow down before it's gone. Wishing time would slow down to a sigh. Wishing time would slow down and let us lie in the hush between what we know and what we fear. I want the fallen seconds nowhere near. Maybe tomorrow will come too soon, with its hard, bright shoes and its empty room. Maybe the dishes will stack like blame, and every familiar thing will call your name. But tonight is a lantern in a paper boat, floating on the water you and I rode. So let the river take its careful time. I only need this moment to call it mine. Now the trumpet sighs from the far back booth, and it sounds like mercy telling the truth. The brush of the snare is a quiet hand, drawing circles slow through the shifting sand. Your fingers find the the seam of my sleeve, and the whole damn world begins to breathe. I don't need forever, I don't need much, just the warm small promise of your touch. Let the night lean in like an open door, let it not rush past like it did before. If the dawn is coming, it can wait outside while your sleepy smile stays by my side. Wishing time will slow down for us. Wishing time would slow down when your eyes turn soft. Hold this hour with me, hold it like a song. Wishing time would slow down before it's gone. Wishing time would slow down to a sigh. Wishing time would slow down and let us lie in the hush between what we know and what we fear. I want the falling seconds nowhere near. Let the second hand lose its way. Let this candle burn past the end of day. If the world keeps turning, let it turn alone. I found my little harbor in your tone. Wishing time would slow down for us. Wishing time would slow down just because. A spoon in the glass makes a tiny ring, like a small sad bell for the words we bring. I watch your hand rest near mine and wish this mimic could lose its line. If I could borrow one more breath, I'd keep it folded against my chest. Let the whole street fade to white. Let this one moment stay all night. Wishing time would slow down for us. Wishing time would slow down when your eyes. Saw you by the liquor store glass, under the flicker of the sign. Your coat held rain from the avenue, and your eyes held a shape like mine. You moved like a song I used to know, slow heat under window light. Then you turned in the whole wide block, leaned in to keep you inside. Your shadow in the neon lights stayed longer than your face. It danced on the cracked concrete like it had its own place. I tried to speak, but the night was full of taxi hum and steam. So I just stood with my hands in my pockets, like a man inside a dream. The corner clock kept counting down, but it meant nothing there, 'cause every second you were near felt too fragile to share. And when you laughed, I lost my line, my reasons one by one. I was all smoke and old regrets. You were the setting sun. Now the glass reflects your outline, half in gold and half in blue. And I don't know if I'm remembering, or if the street is leading me to you. There's a door that swings like a heartbeat. There's a horn that cuts the air. And walk into your silence like it knows I'm already there. Your shadow in the neon lights keeps calling me back tonight. Your shadow in the neon lights makes every wrong thing feel right. Hold me there, don't let me go. Let that red glow slow and low. Your shadow in the neon lights. Your shadow in the neon lights. We sat where the diner window steamed, 2 cups gone cold between. You traced a ring with your fingertip and told me what leave means. You said some hearts are built for trains, for suitcases, winter roads, for kisses packed in tiny rooms, and promises that fold. I said, I know that kind of map, I know that kind of rain, I know how love can move away and still keep its name. You looked at me like you knew my wounds without me saying much, like every bruise I ever hid was just waiting for your touch. The waiter slid a plate of pie like an answer we could share, but we just watched the sugar melt and disappear into air. Outside, your shadow crossed the wall long as a church bell toned, and I thought if I could follow that, I might not sleep alone. Now the glass reflects your outline, half in gold and half in blue, and I don't know if I'm remembering or if the street is leading me to you. There's a door that swings like a heartbeat, there's a horn that cuts the air, and I keep walking to your silence like it knows I'm already there. Your shadow in the neon lights keeps calling me back tonight. Your shadow in the neon lights makes every wrong thing feel right. Hold me there, don't let me go. Let that red glow slow and low. Your shadow in the neon lights. Your shadow in the neon lights. Now the years have turned the block around. The barber's gone, the pawn shop too. But every time the evening rains, I still come looking for you. Same cracked lane, same busted sign, same wet black ribbon road, same old ache in a polished shoe, same place my longing goes. Sometimes I swear I catch your shape in a cab window passing slow, or on the chrome of a parked old car, or the puddles down below. And every time I reach that frame, it breaks into the dark, but the space you leave still glows for me, like a match held in the heart. So if you ever hear my name in a room of clinking glass, no, I was never really gone, I was only where you passed. If I could bottle that evening, the rain, the smoke, your stare, I'd keep it on the top shelf like a prayer I would not share. But time don't sit in one place long, it leans and slips away. Still your shadow in the neon cup on my table has gone cold again, but the room still remembers your name. I saw your shadow in the window glass, and my pulse fell back into that frame. I was halfway lost in a borrowed hour, with the rain on the awning outside. Then you walked in like a line from my past, and the whole night opened up wide. Your smile had that old familiar way, like you never once left my skin. I swear I knew the shape of your laugh before the first word rolled in. We did not need a grand confession, no thunder, no turning of keys, just the hush between your breathing and mine, and the ache of what used to be. Then the lights went soft and the room turned slow. Your hand brushed mine like it wanted to know if the years had faded, what the heart still keeps. And I felt that pull even in my sleep. I met you again in my dreams, at a table for two by the sea. You said my name like a prayer, and I came back easy. I came back free. I met you again in my dreams, where the old hurt finally leaves. You held my heart like it lived there before. I met you again in my dreams. In the dream we were younger, maybe, or maybe just clearer inside. Your coat on the chair by the open door, and the moonlit silver beside. We talked about streets we could not return, and the train that we missed that spring. You laughed at the way I still hide my fear in the back of a careful thing. I told you the years have teeth and rain, and they take what they want on the way. You touched my wrist with a patient calm, like you knew the words I could not say. And there was no need to explain myself, no need to make beauty from pain. You had the same soft look in your eyes as the night when you left in the rain. Still in the dream you stayed this time, like a vow that the world did not break. And I woke with your voice on my open mouth, like the last note a sax can make. Then the dark pulled back like a curtain low. Your face stayed bright in the afterglow, and the years fell quiet at my feet like leaves. I was yours again, even in my dreams. I met you again in my dreams, at a table for two by the sea. You said my name like a prayer, and I came back easy. I came back free. I met you again in my dreams, where the old hurt finally leaves. You held my heart like it lived there before. I met you again in my dreams. Now the morning has a gentler face, but it cannot erase the trace of your laughter sleeping in my chest, or the warmth of your invisible grace. I move through the day with a half-lit tune, and the taste of that dream on my tongue. Every mirror gives me back your eyes, and I'm both old and young. Maybe that is all that love can do when the road has split into lanes. It comes back dressed as a midnight scene, with a little less but the room still remembers your name. I saw your shadow in the window glass, and my pulse fell back into that frame. The ashtray holds your name and rings beside a cup gone cold. I fold the night into my coat and wear what you once told. The window keeps its silver truth. A train cuts through the rain. I watch my face in puddle glass, then watch it drift again. Your chair still leans a little left, like you just stepped outside. I touch the seam where your warmth was and let the silence side. I meant to leave with clean hands, but memory leaves stains. It lives in spoon marks, stair-step creaks, and all unspoken names. I'm lost between what left and stayed, between the cut and the fading shade. I hear your laugh in every door, and every step asks me for more. Lost between yesterday and tomorrow, I'm hanging on to a thread. Lost between yesterday and tomorrow, with half my heart ahead. If I turn back, I bleed. If I move on, I break. Lost between yesterday and tomorrow, and every choice I make. The phone lies face down on the table, like it's holding its breath. I know your number by the shape, not by the voice you left. The kitchen clock keeps pushing time, like time can make it true. But every minute that goes by still sounds like me and you. I passed the corner where we fought and where we made it right. The storefront glass still caught our ghosts and one long strip of light. I used to think that moving fast could outrun what I lost. Now every road I take by heart comes back to your cross. I'm lost between the near and far, between the wish and what you are. I keep one foot in what we knew, while the other reaches through and through. Lost between yesterday and tomorrow, I'm hanging on to a thread. Lost between yesterday and tomorrow, with half my heart ahead. If I turn back, I bleed. If I move on, I break. Lost between yesterday and tomorrow, and every choice I make. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it arrives like rain on a window nobody noticed till till the whole street changed. Maybe I don't need the whole map, maybe just one clear note, a place to set this heavy thing before it sinks the boat. So I stand in the middle, where the shadows cross the floor. Not a prison, not a promise, just a room with an open door. And I let the old hours speak, then let them drift away, like smoke above a second-hand glass at the end of day. Yesterday and tomorrow, and every choice I make. When the blue hour breaks in two, and the sky forgets its line, I'll still be here, not quite in then, not fully in what's mine. Lost between yesterday and tomorrow, until the dawn names day. The ashtray holds your name in rings beside a cup gone cold. I fold the night into my coat and wear what you once told. The window keeps its silver truth. A train cuts through the rain. I watch my face in puddle glass and watch it drift again. Your chair still leans a little left, like you just stepped outside. I touch the seam where your warmth was and let the silence side. I meant to leave with clean hands, but memory leaves stains. It lives in spoon marked stairs. I found you by the corner glass, where the red sign paints the rain. Your coat was dark, your face was half a secret in the pain. The taxi wheels kept sliding by like coins across a tray. You turned your head, I lost my line and stayed there anyway. Your cigarette burned slow and gold between your slender fingers. The light would shake, then hold, then fold, like every small thing lingers. I heard my name in broken steam from somewhere past the door, but all I knew was what you seemed, and wanting just one more. And every every step you took broke the dark in two. I couldn't look away, I only followed you. Your shadow on the glass, your shadow on my chest, a little bit of heaven, a little bit of mess. Your shadow in the neon lights, your shadow in the neon lights. It follows me home tonight. Your shadow in the neon lights, your shadow in the neon lights. I know I should leave it behind. Your shadow in the neon lights. You said you only came in town to bury an old name, but the way you said it, soft and proud, was gasoline and rain. The bartender polished one more glass and let the silence breathe. You laughed like you were talking to the part of you that leaves. I asked if love had cut you deep. You looked at me and smiled, as if you'd heard that question once 1,000 miles ago in style. You traced a ring on scarred up wood, then paused on my last word. Your eyes were deep, your voice was low, like something half remembered. And in the mirror behind the bar, we looked like someone else, two strangers in a crowded dark, too stubborn not to tell. Then you leaned in close, like you knew the code. The room went soft around us, and the music lost control. Your shadow on the glass, your shadow on my hand. I felt the night bend over like it could understand. Your shadow in the neon light, your shadow in the neon light. It follows me home tonight. Your shadow in the neon light, your shadow in the neon light. Yet no, I should leave it behind. Your shadow in the neon light. We walked out under dripping sun, the whole block dressed in blue. Your heels kept time with mine, like they already knew. The pavement held a silver sheen, a ribbon of spilled shine. The window fronts went white, then green, then broke into your outline. You touched the sleeve of my old coat, as if to check the seam. And all at once the future felt too close to be a dream. A bus went hissing past the curb, a sax cut through the air. I tried to say your name out loud, but only said a prayer. You stood there like a match held still before the strike of night, then turned and left me in the glow that made your absence bright. Now every room I enter keeps your shape in chrome. Every mirror has a border where you have made a home. I hear of strangers passing through the dark with your same half-laughing grin. If I am honest, I was caught the moment that you glowed. I never fell for who you were, I fell for how you showed. A crack in all your polished lines, a fire under skin, the kind of ghost that makes a man invite the trouble in. We were strangers in that corner seat, rain on the window, sugar on your sleeve. You stirred your drink like you were thinking twice. I said hello, and the room went quiet. The waiter passed with a tray of steam. Your laugh came low like a secret dream. You asked my name like it mattered then, and I forgot the rest of the room again. Your coat was dark, your hands were cold. Mine shook a little, trying not to show. One little table, 2 paper cups, and the whole wide world was smaller than us. The clock above kept letting time go by, but I was lost inside your eyes. The spoon tapped soft against the glass, like it knew this moment wouldn't pass. And when you smiled, I felt the air turn slow and gold between us there. I should've known, I should've known. Some doors open and you walk home changed alone. The cafe where we first met still lives in my mind, I guess. 1 blue plate, 1 red chair, and your voice cutting through the air. That cafe where we first met, I still taste the rain on your dress. If I close my eyes, I'm there, at the cafe where we first met. You had a book with a broken spine, pages bent like a life in time. I asked what line you loved the most. You said the one that never bows. The sugar bowl, the chipped white rim, the way the light got soft on the brim of every cup lined up by the wall, as if the night was listening to all. You told me stories in careful tones about your mother, your train rides home, about the city and the way it sways when the buses leave and the last train waits. I didn't try to talk too much, I just watched the steam rise up. Every pause was a kind of song, and I knew I had to stay right there long. The door kept opening, letting rain inside, but nothing in me wanted to hide. Your fingers traced the edge of the cup, and my whole old life started giving up. The record in the corner hummed like it knew what we had become. I leaned in close, too, and the world got small enough for two. That cafe where we first met still lives in my mind, I guess. One blue plate, one red chair, and your voice cutting through the air. That cafe where we first met, I still taste the rain on your dress. If I close my eyes, I'm there at the cafe where we first met. Now every street with a window glow can drag me back where the soft lights go. I pass by there when the evenings fold, and the glass still keeps that amber gold. The awning sags the same way now, the same old cups, the same dark cloud of tired feet on the wooden floor. The bell on the door like before. Sometimes I think I hear you laugh from somewhere deep in the aftermath of all the years we never planned, all the lost time slipping through our hands. I never asked if you felt the spark. I was afraid to name the dark that lives in every beautiful start when it steps inside and rewrites your heart. Maybe we were only passing through, two restless souls with too much truth. Maybe the rain and the little white cup were just a way the world woke us up. Still I remember how you said my name, like you were lighting a paper flame. And I remember the tilt of your chin, the way the whole night pulled us in. If I could reach through the years between, I'd set our order back on 13. I'd pour the tea, you'd steal the lid, and we'd laugh at the things we never said. The spoon on glass, the low murmur, one small table, one lifetime further. That cafe where we first met still lives in my mind, I guess. One blue plate, one red chair, and your voice cutting through the air. That cafe where we first met, I still taste the rain on your dress. If I close my eyes, I'm there at the cafe where we first met. The cafe where we first met, like a song I can't forget. Same old door, same soft light, holding us inside the night. That cafe where we first met, every heartbeat keeps it set. If I close my eyes, I'm there at the cafe where we first met. And when the city turns to blue, I still I saw you first in a window stain, half a face in the rain-cut glass. You were gone before I named your shape, but the evening held you like a class. A red sign blinked on your collarbone, and the world went soft at the edge. My hands were empty, my coat was wet, and I followed your shadow's pledge. You moved like a secret I knew too well, like a note that bends and stays. Every step left a silver bruise, every glance pulled me in the maze. And I leaned in slow, let the hush unfold, let the room turn low and blue. When your outline slipped through the crowded dark, I was already chasing you. Your shadow in the neon lights keeps pulling me back tonight. Your shadow in the neon lights, I can't look away, I try. Your shadow in the neon lights draws circles in my mind. Your shadow in the neon lights and leaves my heart behind. There was lipstick on a paper cup, there was smoke in the sugar air. You traced your name on a folded napkin, then erased it like you cared. The saxophone leaned on a lonely chord, the drummer brushed the floor. You laughed like you had somewhere else to be, but your eyes said stay a little more. I watched your ring tap once on the bar, like a clock with a broken tooth. Every old bruise in me woke up fast, every lie gave way to truth. You moved like a secret I knew too well, like a note that bends and stays. Every step left a silver bruise, every glance pulled me in the maze. And I leaned in slow, let the hush unfold, let the room turn low and blue. When your outline slipped through the crowded dark, I was already chasing you. Your shadow in the neon lights keeps pulling me back tonight. Your shadow in the neon lights, I can't look away, I try. Your shadow in the neon lights draws circles in my mind. Your shadow in the neon lights and leaves my heart behind. Maybe you were never meant to stay, maybe you were only smoke. Still your shape hangs soft on every wall, like a joke I cannot joke. I have tried to wash you from the glass, tried to empty out the room, but every bright and borrowed sign puts your outline back in bloom. So if you pass me by again, let the world be slow and thin. I'll be the fool at the end of the bar, letting the night pull me in. Stay, sway, fade, then return again. Your shadow in the neon lights keeps pulling me back tonight. Your shadow in the neon lights, I can't look away, I try. Your shadow in the neon lights draws circles in my mind. Your shadow in the neon lights and leaves my heart behind. Your shadow in the neon light still hums where the glass was warm. Your shadow in the neon lights is the shape I call a storm. The room goes dim, the last note falls, the chair beside me stays, and your shadow in the neon lights goes walking down the haze. Your shadow in the neon lights, your shadow in the neon lights. lost you. The ashtray held your lipstick red. 2 drinks gone warm, the room went thin. Your hand was still beside my glass, like it forgot the shape of leaving. The candle bent in folded air, a ring of smoke above your face. You looked at me like you had found a door inside a crowded place. I tried to say 1,000 things, but every word came back too slow. The band was packing up their charts while winter pressed against the window. Your coat was hanging on the chair, your scarf was loose, your eyes were clear, and I could hear the last train sigh through all the noise I wouldn't hear. You smiled like you already knew the road was calling out your name. I watched the truth sit on your tongue, and still I asked the same old thing. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye, you left my heart in time. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye, no tears could stop the sky. I held you once, then time. The night we said goodbye. You spoke in careful, gentle lines about a city far from here, a room with windows painted white, a job, a bed, a brand new year. You said you had to find yourself. I nodded like I understood, but love was sitting in my chest like something tender, burned and good. The waiter cleared the empty cups, the mirror made us look so small. Your laugh slipped off the table edge and landed softly by the wall. I traced the rim of fractured blue. You tapped your thumb against your knee. We both were trying not to name the shape of what could never be. Then you reached over, touched my hand, a simple move, a final light, and every secret we had kept was standing right there in the night. You looked away, then looked back once, as if to ask me not to plead. But all I had was one more breath, and all you had was leaving me. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye, you left my heart in time. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye, when no tears could stop the sky. I held you once, then time. The night we said goodbye. Outside the rain began to fold on plexiglass and broken stone. The driver kept his meter low, like he could tell we were alone. You stood beneath the awning there, your suitcase dark against your shin. A neon sign across the street was trembling in the window skin. I watched you light a single smoke. You didn't even take it in. You only held it while you thought, and let the ember dim and were still and asked the rain to fall again, I would have said your name out loud. I would have let my knees go weak. I would have told you I was scared instead of trying to look sleek. But goodbye was in your coat, goodbye was in the taxi glow, goodbye was in the way you turned before I had to let you go. Oh, the room stayed blue when I lost you. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye, you left my heart in time. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye, no tears could stop the sky. I held you once, then time. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye, still echoes through my mind. A kiss, a train, a lie. The night we said goodbye. And now the ashtray's cold, the glass is dry and still. But when the bass goes low, I feel that midnight spill. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye. The ashtray held your lipstick red. The diner sign is stuttering gold on the edge of Canal and Ninth. My tea goes cold in a chipped white cup, and the waitress reads my face like a crime. Your chair still turned toward the street, like you might come back through that door. But the rain keeps drawing thin silver lines where your footsteps were before. I watch the buses breathe at the curb, I watch umbrellas bloom and fold. A man in a violet suit hurries by with a paper bag and a story untold. The corner store throws out its light on a puddle that shakes like glass, and every cab that slides through the block feels like a second pass. I keep my hands around this cup like it might keep me in place, but the whole town leans one way tonight, and your name sits on my face. Watching the city lights without you, watching them blink and sway. Every window says your name to me, then lets it drift away. Watching the city lights without you, I'm learning how to stay in a room full of passing halos, with your shadow in the frame. The sax from the basement bar spills out like a bruised ribbon low. A couple laugh at something I miss, then vanish into the glow. I trace your outline in the steam on the glass beside my hand. You used to tap that rhythm there like only you could understand. The traffic turns the avenue slow like a pulse that forgot got to race. And I remember your coat on the hook and the way you filled up the place. You'd steal my fries, you'd roll your eyes at the jokes I told too loud. Now I watch one tired taxi goes through a ribbon of midnight cloud. I keep my hands around this cup like it might keep me in place. But the whole town leans one way tonight, and your name sits on my face. Watching the city lights without you, watching them blink and sway. Every window says your name to me, then lets it drift away. Watching the city lights without you, I'm learning how to stay in a room full of passing halos, with your shadow in the frame. Maybe love is just a room that keeps your shape after you leave. The chair remembers, the glass remembers, and the air still wants to breathe. I could fold this night in half, I could write you on a napkin line, but all I have is this amber hush and the long, slow turn of time. Watching the city lights without you, watching them blink and sway. Every window says your name to me, then lets it drift away. Watching the city lights without you, I'm learning how to stay in a room full of passing halos, with your shadow in the frame. The diner sign is fading now to a softer kind of blue. I lift my cup, I let it go, and I keep on missing you. Watching the city lights without you, watching the city lights without you. The clock on the wall keeps turning its face away. I watch the hands move like they already know the way. Your cup by the window, still holding the trace of steam. And I swear that the room is drifting inside a dream. The spoon and the saucer, the small white crack in the plate, everything here says stay, but time says wait. Your laugh leaves a shadow across the red tablecloth, and I count every second as if counting could get me off. If I could lay 1 minute down where the next one starts, I press my palms to the moment and keep it in my heart. If I could ask the evening to loosen up its line, I'd borrow a little mercy and make it last this time. Slow down, hold the minute in your hand. Slow down, let this evening where it stands. I don't want tomorrow, I want your voice right here. Slow down, make the night disappear. Slow down, let the second lose its race. Slow down, slow down. Keep your eyes in this place. If time is a river, then I'm sinking in your sound. Slow down, slow down. Baby, slow down. The alley below us has gone to a softer hush. A bus sighs at the corner and lets the moment rush. Your ring taps the glass rim, a tiny silver rain, and all of my careful words fall quiet again. I wanted to tell you how fast my heart can go, how every good thing leaves me too soon, too low. But you touch my sleeve now, and the panic starts to fade, like moonlight on old water when the current has been laid. If I could stop the change before it learns my name, I'd keep the flame on the candle and leave it just the same. If I could hold this midnight without a crack of dawn, I'd fold it into my pocket and carry it along. Slow down, slow down. Hold the minute in your hand. Slow down, slow down. Let this evening where it stands. I don't want tomorrow, I want your voice right here. Slow down, slow down. Make the night disappear. Slow down, slow down. Let the second lose its race. Slow down, slow down. Keep your eyes in this place. If time is a river, then I'm sinking in your sound. Slow down, slow down. Baby, slow down. Baby, slow down. Maybe we are not meant to keep the sun from coming. Maybe all we ever get is one good song from the running. But here in this corner, with your fingers near my own, I feel the whole wide world learn how to be slow. So let the old hourglass forget its little leak. Let the ceiling hold our silence for another heartbeat. And if the morning finds us with its honest empty light, let it wait outside the door just one more night. Slow down, slow down. Hold the minute in your hand. Slow down, slow down. Let this evening where it stands. I don't want tomorrow, I want your voice right here. Slow down, slow down. Make the night disappear. Slow down, slow down. Let the second lose its race. Slow The ashtray still holds your red lipstick stain. 2 cups on the shelf, one cold, one plain. I pass that old door, hear a tune in the grain. Not loud, not gone, just tired with rain. You used to lean in when the evening got thin. Tap on the glass, count me back in. 1, 2, 3, then your smile would begin. And the room felt small, but the world felt in. I still know that line you sang under your breath, soft as a hand at the edge of a dress. You tilt your head left, let the last note bend. Then you look at me like there was no end. The song we used to sing still knows my name. The song we used to sing still burns the same. I hear you in the turn, I hear you in the flame. The song we used to sing still knows my name. The song we used to sing won't let me stray. The song we used to sing won't fade away. Even now it calls me back that way. The song we used to sing won't fade away. Your coat on the chair, my hand on the wheel. We'd share one old tune like a private deal. You'd miss the high part, I'd laugh and steal the third little phrase that made it all real. There was lemon and tea, there was rain on glass, there was a white plate and a train gone past. You said, sing it lower, let the hard part pass. So I sang with you till the night sat back. And I never knew how a song could keep every little thing that we tried to leave. The day in your laugh, the ache in your sleeve, the way you said stay like you'd heard me breathe. The song we used to sing still knows my name. The song we used to sing still burns the same. I hear you in the turn, I hear you in the flame. The song we used to sing still knows my name. The song we used to sing won't let me stray. The song we used to sing won't fade away. Even now it calls me back that way. The song we used to sing won't fade away. Now the room is wide in a harder light. Same old corners, different night. I sing your part when I can't sleep right, and the whole past bends to fit that sight. If you ever hear some broken tune, no, I saved your laugh inside the moon. No, I kept that chorus like a borrowed ring, and it still opens up every hidden thing. I still hear it on the edge of sleep. The song we used to sing still knows my name. The song we used to sing still burns the same. I hear you in the turn, I hear you in the flame. The song we used to sing used to sing still lives in me. The glass held one last ring of red. Your lipstick left a small heart there. The bartender stacked the chairs too slow, like he knew what we were losing. Your coat hung quiet on the hook. Mine fell open like a tired door. And the band kept tracing circles around the words we couldn't say. You looked at me like weather changes before the rain decides to fall. Then you smiled in that forgiving way that hurt me most of all. I tried to joke, I tried to breathe, I tried to make the moment light, but the clock kept tapping on the wood on the night we said goodbye. And I remember how your hand stayed still in mine, like it was learning how to let me cross the line. The room got smaller every time we said it's fine, but we both knew that wasn't true that night. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye. We smiled like broken glass and let it cut us wide. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye. I held your name too close and watched it drift outside. Outside the alley wore a sheen from rain that never quite arrived. A taxi waited at the curb with its yellow breath alive. You said you had a lot to do. I said I had some things to learn. Two polite strangers in the dark at the edge of a bridge we burned. Your laugh was soft, a closing door. My chest was full of unsent lines. I could have told you stay with me, I could have begged one more time, but pride sat heavy in my mouth and silence wore my face that night. So I just watched your fingers loosen on the night we said goodbye. And I remember how the moon sat low and thin, like a coin lost in the folds of your skin. The air went steady, then it trembled from within. We knew forever could still be ending then. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye. We smiled like broken glass and let it cut us wide. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye. I held your name too close and watched it drift outside. Now every hour has that shape of one more chair turned upside down, one more light left on too long in an empty part of town. I pass the places we once went, and they all look slightly slightly blurred, like the world kept all its colors but forgot the shape of your words. I still hear your keys at dusk, the soft click in the front hall. I still reach for the missing touch that used to catch me when I'd fall. Some nights I even taste your laugh, like bourbon in a paper cup. And every slow song on the radio feels like it's lifting you up. Maybe goodbyes don't slam, maybe they just fade like smoke. Maybe what we called an ending was the gentlest kind of broke. If I see you in my future, would you know me by my eyes? Or am I only what you left behind on the night we said goodbye? Yeah, yeah. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye. We smiled like broken glass and let it cut us wide. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye. I held your name too close and watched it drift outside. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye. I hear it in the rain and in the road at 5. The night we said goodbye, the night we said goodbye. Still living in my chest, still soft, still alive. So if your memory walks back